but it wasn't. So I asked my mom why is this happening. So my mom said just clean my eye with a little bit of eye drop before night, and I did that. But before that, my eye suddenly turned red. The white part somehow just turned red.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, I'm so
I think that because since I rubbed so hard, the small little vein, if I could somehow understand, got popped in my eye, so it spread out on the
yes.
white part.
Yes, it happens sometimes. And why do you think it happened?
Since I rubbed it too hard, my
Oh
eye.
yeah, it happens sometimes. And tell me, Jenny, does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. It's just uncomfortable because I lose a little bit of my vision.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, so you're struggling to see.
only a bit.
Only a bit, okay. And tell me, Jenny, did you put in eye drops?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. And does the eye drops make it feel a little bit better?
yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. And obviously, that's going to make you a little bit sleepy as well. But I think if you rest your eyes a little bit, that might also help when you close your eyes.
Okay.
So, yeah, because I think when your eyes are open, it's pulling a lot of muscle. Okay, so when you after the session can't lie down, close your eyes so it doesn't need to concentrate on something. Okay. Okay, so Jenny, let's get started and tell me how was school yesterday?
School was fine, but I don't know if I should tell this, because some of my
Yeah.
classmates, some of my friends in my class know that I have a YouTube channel, which completely I'm well aware I'm uncomfortable
Yeah.
and it's revealed publicly. So I know they like to hear me spit some tea and then tell that to that person I'm calling out. But there's
Yeah.
two people who is, well, at first they will usually be you know in a relationship, but now they don't,
Mhm.
because from how I understand, only from how I understand, is the reason he broke up with her, since he asked her to broke up, is, I think, before, because yesterday at the last class, my teacher said that students, well, uh,
Yeah.
teenage or kid. I mean, I'm in sixth grade, so that's count as teenage.
Teenager, teenagers. Mhm.
Yeah, so teenagers who have their peers, is easily well known that they could easily have a crush or either have a liking to someone. So it's common,
Mhm.
but it's also bad on their education if they are too much caring for the person they like. So I think that's the reason why he broke up with her.
Oh no. And how does she feel?
Well, I don't know. She didn't cry or anything, but the broke up, as I say, is very peaceful. Okay, it's very peaceful. So yeah, yeah. So I didn't notice anything until one of my classmates just mumbled that to me in recess. Since we just
Mm-hmm.
always walk with each other every recess.
Okay. Oh my goodness. And but these things are common to happen amongst teenagers. And are there people dating in your school?
I don't know. Well, I don't literally judge by anything I saw or see. I just, don't judge how they act. but usually I just don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. And tell me, Jenny, uh, if have you ever seen a boy and a girl falling out in front of you?
What's that mean?
Falling out, meaning a fall out or having a fall out, is when they argue.
Well, do, but it's more like jokingly.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, well, always interesting things that happen at school. And thank you for sharing that with me. Okay, so Jenny, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about comparators. We're going to compare things. I want you to tell me, is your father older than your mother, or is your mother older than your father?
My mother's older than my father.
Okay, excellent. And is your hair longer than your friend's hair?
Yeah,
Yes or no?
yeah.
Yes, my hair is longer. So your hair is longer. And is your city smaller than New York? What do you think?
I don't know. What, maybe?
Okay. Um, so you can say maybe my city is smaller than New York. Okay. Um, oh, is today hotter than yesterday?
Not really.
Hmm. So then how would you answer that?
It's still the same as always.
Okay, so we would say, because remember we're using comparatives. I want you to compare the days. So you must say, yesterday was hotter than today. Okay. And are you happier than your friend?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay. Do you dance better than your mother?
I don't like that, but my mom do.
Okay. And my mom dances better than me. Okay. Um, are dolphins more intelligent than dogs? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, they are. Are you the only child? Are apples healthier than milk?
Depends on what type of milk and apple. But apple for me is always like the same. But apple have sugar, but some milk have sugar, some milk don't.
Mm-hmm. Very true. So you look at like low fat milk, yes. Okay, that's good. And are you taller than your friend?
I don't really always notice that because we always just be there to hang out.
Okay, but have you seen a difference in your length, in your height?
Well, I think we just have the same height.
Okay, that's a good answer. Um, what do you think? Are cherries sweeter than melons?
What? I don't know. Some cherries are sour.
Okay. Do you like cherries?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Me too. Um, is history more difficult than math?
Definitely.
And why?
Um.
Why do you?
Well, because there's a lot of information we have to remember than just math. Because we're gonna remember how to solve a problem, but it's a bit more quicker and straightforward. While history don't.
Mhm. Okay. And are hot dogs tastier than hamburgers? Have you eaten both?
I do, but I don't like them much.
I've done, yeah. I have. But which one do you like the best?
Maybe hamburgers.
Okay. And are pandas more dangerous than lions?
They can attack a person, but they just eat bamboo. But some people in the internet said they only eat bamboo because they're too lazy, and the bamboo is more common in their area, so they just eat it.
Oh, I didn't know they eat bamboo. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And is Spider-Man stronger than Batman?
I don't really watch that movie much, but no,
Okay. I haven't watched it in a very long time. Are elephants fatter than hippos?
they are bigger, so sure.
I like the word you used here. Okay. Um, is is Apple more expensive than Samsung?
I don't know.
If you had to take a guess,
If
think
I'm
about
wrong,
think about an Apple phone and a Samsung phone.
they all look the same. I don't know. I don't use my phone much nowadays, cause
What? Yeah. Why?
I just like to use my computer.
Okay. Excellent. And do you have an Apple computer? What type of computer do you have?
I don't know.
HP. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Um, do you speak English better than your friends?
I mean, she's also good. I mean, I think we just like the same.
Okay. And are your legs longer than? Oh no. Sorry, ignore that one. What do you think? Is silver more expensive than gold?
Maybe.
Okay. Is a tortoise slower than a snake?
Yeah.
Definitely. And is pop music more popular than jazz?
I think so.
I also think so. Um, is today sunnier than yesterday?
Not really.
Mhm. Are books better than the internet?
Well, books are helpful for us to remember stuff if you want to read it again and again, whether you like. But the internet, I mean, sure you can absorb things, but I mean, like you can't just have to scroll that video again just to try your best and find it again. For me, books are better than internet.
Okay. And are winters more beautiful than summers? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And do frogs jump higher than kangaroos?
No,
Okay. Um, do you sometimes laugh louder than your friend?
nah. If I do in class, especially, I'll feel so embarrassed because there's just one classmate. I don't know if there's gossip or whisper, she'll laugh very loudly.
Okay. Have you ever, that has happened to me, Jenny, where something was really funny I couldn't stop laughing. And as I laughed, it started becoming louder and louder, but I couldn't help it. Has it ever happened to you?
Yeah, once, but
Yeah.
it's a bit embarrassing to have you.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. I was laughing because someone did something silly, and in that moment it was so funny. And then something more sillier happened, and then I laughed even harder. Tell me. I want to know. Does your mom cook tastier than your granny?
I mean, my granny is more than 70 years old. Yeah, that. But I don't know how to say or describe this, but she can't move her body, but she can a bit.
Oh,
She can a
yeah.
bit for her arm, only a little bit. So she always lies in bed and have someone to help her.
Okay, perfect. And tell me, hmm, okay, so obviously this is, I'm so sorry about that. Are cars safer than airplanes?
Mm, I mean, both are dangerous in some
Mm-hmm.
way.
Yeah, but which is more safer?
Maybe airplanes, because if you got robbed or anything, there's still people are gonna help you, right?
Definitely. Yes. Yeah, I would definitely. It's actually proven that airplanes are safer than cars because the probability of an accident occurring with a car is more higher than with planes.
Oh,
And tell me, are nights longer in summer?
it felt like it.
In my other country, it is. So nights are then the sun only sets at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah. And is tea stronger than coffee? What do you think?
No, tea does nothing, but it just warm your stomach. But what? Just
Yeah.
how I understand.
And do you drink tea?
I like some tea, but not all.
Yeah. Do you have you ever drank coffee?
Yeah, only the sweet one, not the bitter one. But sometimes for fun, cause I don't drink coffee that much.
Yeah. And tell me, Jenny, is learning English easier than Vietnamese?
At first, it's a bit hard, but now it's kind of done. But need to learn about my vocabulary a bit more often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But do you find which one do you find easier to learn, Vietnamese or English?
Vietnamese.
Okay, perfect. Well done, and thank you for sharing that. Okay, so Jenny, we're going to move on to now the speaking. We're going to do the reading part now. Let me just quickly change my screen. Hopefully, this thing doesn't kick out again. They said they fixed it. Let's quickly go to this one. Give me 1 second. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Jenny, you're going to read and then you can tell me the answer.
Evening art classes. If you wish to do art classes next month, go to room 58 and tell Paul Davidson, the art teacher, by 30th April.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You must have you on Saturday or before the end of April. Our class will be room 58 from the end of April. By start by, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you wish to do art class, go to your room and tell Paul about it. It's like that. Your class will be in room 58 from the end of April, but it's the start before the end of April. But I don't get it.
So which one do you think? A, B, or C?
Well, if you wish to do art class next month, go to room 58 and tell Paul Division, the art teacher, by 30th April. So you're gonna tell him by that
Just
date?
not C.
Yeah,
Okay. Definitely not C, so it's between A and B.
before the end of April.
The
Um,
artist will be from the end of April. The art teacher, okay, you care. If you wish to do art classes next month, okay, go to room 58 and double the art teacher by the 30th of April. So you start next month. Next month can be May or before, but you need to tell, you need to inform them.
before
So you
that,
must say,
yeah, the before that,
before the end of April. Perfect, yes. Because if you say by, that means before.
oh,
Okay, perfect. Next one.
Ruby,
Ruby.
please ask Dave to wait for me at the bus station, not the train station in town where there are no trains after 9 p.m. I'll be on the last bus, which leaves from Stadium at 9:30. Please ask Dave to wait for me at the bus station, not the train station. Now there are no trains after 9 p.m. I'll be on the last bus, which leaves from Stadium at 9:30. Take Michael and Dave to the bus station. After 9 p.m. Not the trains. There are no trains after 9. Not the trains. Not the bus. There are no trains. I'll be on the last bus, usually from the stadium at 9:30. Ask Dave to take the last bus with departure. Tell Dave to meet Michael at the bus station instead of the train station. See?
Stay. Okay. Next one.
Paula, can you make sure the cats have enough water? It goes in the yellow bowl on the sink. I'll be back on Monday 13th.
30th. 13th.
13th. Jerry.
Mhm.
So cats have enough water. It goes in the yellow bowl on the sink. Check his beds where she returned on Monday. That yellow bowl she used for the cat's water. Give his something to drink while he well. Make sure give his pet something to drink while he like, have enough water. Check his pants when she returns on Monday. See?
E. Excellent. Next one.
Please step off your bicycle. Use a pedestrian crossing.
Crossing.
So sailors must cross the road and please step off your bicycle. Please step off your bicycle. Use a pedestrian crossing. Should be careful of cyclists could ride their bikes across the road. Pedestrian crossing, so it's only used for walking, right?
Yes.
Should be careful of bicycle. must cross the road on foot.
So you step off your bicycle, so you get off your bicycle and you walk across the street.
So A.
Yes. 5.
Backpack containing wallet and photos found in the shop. Commercial on blah blah blah. The owner of last word has left his contact number in the shop. Commercial on wait, okay. So someone backpack money and picture were lost in the shop.
B.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next part. Okay, now choose the correct answer. The people that all want to choose a movie to watch at the cinema. Okay, so we're going to look at all the different types of films. On the opposite page, there are some films reviews. Okay, so we're going to look at the reviews. Decide which film would be the best suitable for the people. Okay, so let me just do this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so can you read, wait, it's two, I would rather do it this way. Okay. Okay, can you read the review A for us? The first movie. Is your eyes okay, Jenny?
Well, my eyes feel a little blurry, but it did happen on last night. Cause
You want to put some eye drops in it?
Oh thanks. I already did it before the session.
Okay. Otherwise, what you can do is you can you can just rinse your eyes with water if you want to.
I remember I rubbed my eye like this and I got red eyes. But, yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. So let's read A.
The Long Journey. This is the story of two young people who set off on a road trip. Filmed entirely in New Zealand, you'll see a lot of broad countryside, plenty of drama to enjoy. Plus, there's a real message to this film.
So what type of film is A?
It is a story of two young people who set off on a road trip.
Okay. Can you do B for us?
Dealing by number, this is a classic adventure story from the past. Sir Henry Rifkin is a world-famous diamond thief in the 1930s who escaped from prison, and after this series of dramatic adventure begins a new life in America. Director Sally Hartman has created a film that will keep you guessing until the final scene.
Okay, so what is B about?
It's a class. It's a movie about adventure story from the past.
Okay, perfect. C.
Joyce to the rescue, everyone loves Joyce. The Saint Bernard dog who rescued people lost in the mountains of Switzerland. It's loosely based on a true story. The scene at the end where two young people are rescued is sure to make you cry.
So what is C about?
So it's a sad movie. A dog who rescued people lost in the mountains of Switzerland.
Okay, and D?
For the start, the story is about the very first people who fly to the moon. It looked into the lives of some of the people involved in this important event, particularly Buzz and Aldrin, the second man to step onto the moon surface. This may be a true story, but there's enough drama in it to keep most people interested. The last part of it is quite expecting. So
unexpected. So we didn't know what was happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what is D about?
it's about the very first people to fly to the moon.
And E?
Tree of Life, a beautiful documentary about the difficulties of life for the inhabitants of New Zealand Amazon rainforest. This is a surprising film made almost entirely of interviews with local people recorded as they toured North America to tell people about the damage being done to the environment.
So what is E about?
It's about the difficulties of life for the inhabitants of the resilient Amazon rainforest.
F.
Down on the farm, there is a exciting scene where Winona, through
Banana.
Winona, through learns to raise horses on her parents' farm, but the relationship between Winona and her strict father is central topic of this unusual film. Although a lot of things happen in this film, it's so well written that the story is always easy to understand.
So what is F about?
It's about Winona, Winona should learn to raise horse on her parents' farm.
Okay, and then G.
The Island. This is a romantic film partly filmed on beautiful Pacific Island. What's special about this film is the quality of the acting. The audience really sees a couple's happiness when they are together and feels the sadness of the conclusion.
Okay, so what is G about?
It's a romantic film partly filmed on a beautiful Pacific Island.
And H.
Maximum Force Ronnie Dean is the star of this movie, so you know what to expect. A lot of car chases, fighting, and jumping at things. This one about a criminal who decides to become the best private detective of the 21st century. Fans will love it. So
Excellent.
it's a movie. It's a movie that you would expect a lot of car chases.
Perfect. Okay, now you're gonna match the movies to the people, but you're first gonna read for us what is the people one. So Joey.
Joey is mostly interested in films about true historic events. His favorites are well-known people, especially those whose lives were changed by their experience.
So which one will you match it with?
So, favorites about well-known people, especially who live were changed by experience. The historic events, not A, not B, not C. Historic events. Historic. I mean, like well-known people. Is that especially live or changed by experience. Maybe go down and I'll choose D if nothing fits. Not F G, not H. So D.
D.
Yeah.
Excellent. Next one, Sandra's.
Sandra's favorite films are usually love story, but she doesn't mind if they have a happy ending. The performance of the actor must be really good. So is the last part. Yeah. Wait, no. G.
G. Got it. Excellent. Well done. Next person, Dimitri.
Dimitri doesn't like films that are complicated and particularly enjoy watching films about life in the countryside. He's also interested in films that show the joys of difficulties in family life. So a girl trying to learn horse chasing horse
Which one?
is a girl who tries to learn. So difficulties of family life, not C, not D, not A.
How about E?
So it has to be difficulties of family life, not E. And maybe F.
A. A.
Yeah.
Danielle.
Daniel watches a lot of films, but is especially keen on films set in the last century. She usually chooses to watch action films that and enjoys a surprise ending.
A surprise ending, like unexpected.
Okay. Maybe go up.
Okay.
Wait, 21st centuries?
Hmm.
People who celebrate not A.
Mm-hmm.
Will keep you guessing, but surprises from the past. Set in the last century from the past, in the 1930s, action films, dramatic adventure, not B.
Mm-hmm.
Not C.
Hmm.
It's like they have a surprise ending.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Keep
just
people interested and quite unexpected, which means it's surprising.
So last century, people who land on the moon, does that still count?
Yeah.
So D.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maria.
Maria likes film that make her think. In her opinion, the best one are those which are filmed in a beautiful location. It's also important that the film has an exciting family, wait, exciting story, tree of life, tree of life. Hmm. Interviews made. Okay. Film telling using you see a lot about concept and drama. Like to make her think. Best one to dream beautiful location. Not A.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Famous diamond thief, not B.
Mm-hmm.
Not C. Not D.
Yeah. Okay.
Might be E, but I left it there because it doesn't really suit her.
Mm-hmm.
Not F.
Okay. So E is a possibility.
I mean, like, beautiful location, beautiful Pacific island.
Uh-huh.
Having exciting story. I mean, like, it's a romantic film, but depends.
Uh-huh.
But so, you know, Conqueror having a job playing when Dreamer decided to become the best hurt in the first verse, as well. I mean, all stories look exactly like the sound, except with different endings for me.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think?
Not H, not G. They always have that one word that always have that same meanings somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Not F,
Do you
not
think it's E?
just maybe E, because, you know, beautiful documentary.
Okay. So E, D, G, F, D. Oh, wait, we've got two Ds. Joey?
So he likes historic events. There's a well-known people. This may be a true story. but
not a historic one.
Not a historic one, really. So there's a lot of historic one, but it's not well-known people. Not B. Not definitely not A, not B. Not C, because it's not well-known.
Okay.
Not D.
Okay.
Not E.
Yeah.
Science C, not F. It is well-known. 21st century.
Well-known people.
Well-known. It's like people well-known in history.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just harder because I don't know. A lot of them had the same one word meaning. So
Very hard, man.
wait, I don't know. I don't even know that guy. But okay.
These people are quite important. They're like a world famous diamond thief.
Oh, I know what it as.
There we go. So it's B. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well done, Ginny. Okay, so moving on to the reading part. Okay, so can you read for us? Let me just make this bigger.
I'm a session.
Okay. Here we go. Buddy Jones, musician. Can you read for us?
I'm a session musician, which means that people hire me when they need a musician rather than me working for a particular band or on my own. It's still important to me that I'm doing what I like and believe in. So I don't accept all the work I'm offered. I've been doing this job for quite some time and I'm happy to consider the offer and then decide. You need a certain quality to be a good session musician. One such quality is that you have to be able to fit quickly into a team. It's no good if you go to the art studio and have an argument with the trumpet player. It helps if you get along with people you just met, as very often you play with musicians you've never seen before. Then of course there are particular musicians, musical
skills.
musical skills you need. For example, you got to learn you got you've got to learn parts very quickly and be able to play lots of different musical styles. And of course, despite of your talents, you are in the background, so you have to be prepared to let someone else be admired. Another important quality that you definitely need to have is flexibility. Some bands may have rehearsal and specific times, and you need to be there when they need you. Sometimes a band or solo artist may call you for a recording at the last minute because musician hasn't turned up, and it's important that you can be there at short notice. I found there's plenty of variety in this work. Sometimes I'm asked to play the guitar for a top band at a big live concert, or I might go on for a long tour with a famous singer, but my main income has always been from studio work. I might do one short part for a song, or I could be asked to join a band for a whole album. All session musicians generally get paid the same amount. Yeah, amount is very good money, but of course, if an album I work on sells a million copies, the band make a huge amount of money, but nobody give a big check.
Perfect. Okay, so Jenny, what you're gonna do is I'm going to send this for you for homework. You're gonna read through this and then you're gonna answer the questions and then send it to me. Did you enjoy today's session?
Yeah.
Okay. And Jenny, I hope your eye feel better. And I'll see you next time. Well done, Jenny.
Bye bye.
Bye.